Dude, this is so awkward. Wait, what the freak? This is so awkward. Oh, hi guys. Narin. No, dude. No, what I joke. No, guys, I said a joke and then you guys started sending laughing emojis, so I thought I was live. Can you say the joke again? What did I say? I forgot what I said. I was like saying how like I was like, guys, it's so funny. Like I was like, the soccer match was really fun to watch. Not because of soccer, but because like my family members are so funny. Like they're comedians. And then you guys started sending the laughing emoji. So I was like, wow, you guys are such empaths. Like you guys are laughing with me because I said I had a good time. So then I thought I was live because you guys are laughing like at the perfect time of the whatever. It's fine. After, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, Panda, for the 21s. Thank you, Nordkel, for the Viva Mexico. Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, Woo, Mexico. Oh my gosh, our amigos. Wait, guys, wait, are we actually friends? Because like there was kind of drama. Oh my gosh, my sister was telling me to shut up. But like, there was kind of drama, no? Like when one of the Korean players fell over and one of the Mexican players like reached out his hand to give a helping hand. And then the Korean player like took it, but then like took it away and was like, nah bro. And then I was like, ooh, that was kind of drama. Why didn't you just take the hand? Why couldn't we just show good sportsmanship? Why did you... And then Jessica was like, yeah, that was actually kind of mean. I don't know why he just didn't take... She was like, I don't know why he just didn't take the hand. And I was like, is that normal? Okay, we're friends? Okay, we're still friends. Okay, that's good. No, I was asking my mom. I was like, Mom... Guys, my mom is so funny. Because my mom is a big BTS fan, right? And then I was like to my mom, I was like, Mom, like, why are we wearing purple? And like, why are we wearing freaking tie-dye? Are we like hippies or something? And she was like, actually, I don't know, because when we were playing against like the Czech Republic, like we were wearing red, and I was like, okay, so then why are we not wearing red? Like, why are we wearing purple? Like, why is it tie-dye? And then she was like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure. And then I was like, also, Mom, my friends were telling me how, like, I didn't want to tell her, I just, like, saw it on Twitter, because she wouldn't understand it anyway. So I was like, my friend told me that, like, Korea and Mexico, we, like, love each other, apparently. And she was like, yeah, like, the president of Mexico was, like, requesting that BTS, like, performed at the World Cup. And I was like, wow, that's so awesome. And then she fully, like, paused for a moment. And she was like, wait, do you think that's why we're wearing purple? Because, like, the BTS purple, like army purple, and I was like, Mom, what are you saying? Just shut up. I couldn't tell my mom to shut up, so I was like, oh yeah, maybe. But in my head, I was like, Mom, what are you saying right now? I was like, no, that's not why we're wearing purple. Like, I don't know why we're wearing purple, bro. Like, why were we wearing purple? I don't know. No, my mom is so funny. I can't, dude. The BTS fever ever since those guys came out of the military is so real, dude. Mokusu-san, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Yeah, that's what my mom said too, dude. What is with moms and loving BTS? Like, I'm pretty sure BTS's fan base is not like women that are like in their 20s. I'm pretty sure it's just moms looking at them as like their like 7 other sons. You know what I mean? Like, my mom tells me when she looks at BTS, she feels like like they're like my brothers, and she's like, your oppa들, they came out of the 군대. And I'm like, bro, what are you saying? She's like acting as if we're like blood related, as if she like gave birth to all 7 of them. And like she acts like their mom. And I'm like, is this like a universal mom thing? Is that like who's your bias? dude, that's the thing. That's the thing. My mom doesn't have a bias because she's like, that's like picking favorites with your children. That's like so bad to do. And I'm like, Mom, they're not your children. Like, what? Like, she was like, I can't pick a favorite. Like, I don't have a bias. Like, they're all so amazing in their own ways. And I'm like, okay, Mom. Okay, dude. My mom is so funny, dude. I'm like, okay, wait. I need to give you like a TLDR of like all our characters. Jungkook is my favorite son, dude. Another thing that's like so random though is like, you know Son Heung-min? I've never called him by like his name. He's always Son Heung-min. I've never like not said it with his last name, right? But then when my dad called him Heung-mina, when he was like, Heung-mina, I was like, I thought about it. I had to process it for a second and I was like, Heung-min? And then I realized his name is Heung-min. So like people at school would be calling him Heung-min, like Heung, like Heung, like when people try to act cute, they go like Heung, 나 삐졌어, Heung, like Heung. His name is Heung, bro. And when I heard that, I was like, bro, his name is so uncool. like without his song, like without his like last name, his name is Heung-min. What? So then I was like, Dad, dude, never call him Heung-min ever again, bro. His name is Son Heung-min, okay? Like, take that back, he's a national treasure. Okay, he's a national treasure, but like, it's Son Heung-min, okay? His name is Son Heung-min. We all, like, Son Heung-min, you have to call him by his full government name. Like, you can't just call him Heung-min, okay? That, like, I don't know, it doesn't sound. I can't. I just thought that was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, his name is Heung-min. Oh gosh, guys. And then like, okay. Let me like give you guys a little rundown. Okay, let me give you guys a little like rundown of like what our family like dynamic. Okay, so my dad, you guys will think he's like the crash out person. No, he's the one who just sighs. And he looks so mad and disappointed. And then he just goes back to like, he just like stares. He's just crossing his arms and he's just staring at the TV. And then when something good happens, he goes, 그렇지! But then he goes, 아씨. And then he like sighs. He like sighs and he just literally sighs. Like, 그냥, all he does is just 한숨밖에 안 쉬어. Like, he just doesn't speak. Like, all he does is just sigh. Like, he just goes, that's all he does. That's literally all he does. That's all he does, right? But then my mom, she's the crash outer. My mom, she's like, to my, like, me and, like, my sister plays soccer, right? So she knows, like, a lot of, like, soccer terms and, like, a lot of, like, soccer techniques, right? So then, like, my sister is kind of like the analysis of the family. Jessica's like the analysis, you know? She, like, kind of understands, like, soccer a lot more than, like, the average person because she actually plays it. Yeah, my sister plays soccer. But then, like, my mom also knows, like, a lot of soccer because she watches a lot of soccer. So, like, my family actually is into soccer. I just, like, didn't know because apparently I'm not a part of the family. So... No, Jessica plays a lot. She plays basketball too. Jessica plays like volleyball. She plays basketball. She used to swim. She used to do gymnastics. She does soccer. I don't know if she still plays volleyball now. I don't think she plays volleyball anymore. I think volleyball was last year, Jessica. But yeah, she plays everything you don't. Well, yeah. Yeah. Can you ask her to share some sports? Okay, I guess. But yeah, how about Narin? Okay, I used to do track. I'm pretty fast. You know, like, I think it was like in my peak, like, tracking years. I'm pretty sure I was faster than her. Yeah. Like, my dad is also pretty fast, and I was faster than my dad in my track when I no, but like the only sport I did was like solo, like just track. That's all I did. And like I remember my friend wanted me to do badminton with her, but I was like, I'm not really a team sport person. I'm not really into that. Like, Yeah, I don't have good hand-eye coordination. Like, I really don't. I don't. Like, it's really bad. I think my hand... No, it's just I'm not good with a ball. That's just something I've noticed. Like, I'm just not good with a ball. Are team games though? No, they're not. Like, if you turn off chat and then you turn off voice chat, technically it's not a team sport because, like, you don't even have to, like, acknowledge that these are real people on your team. You know? Badminton is fun though? No, yeah, I think badminton looks fun. I think if I had to choose one sport to do, I would choose badminton. But I just didn't end up doing badminton either because I was like, I'm just not really like someone who likes to do sports with another person. I feel like it's just like I would just rather... I used to swim. I used to do track, but that's it. That's like all the sports that I ever did. Oh, and I used to do gymnastics when I was like a kid. Like when I was like in elementary school, I did gymnastics. But yeah, as you can see, I was never a team sport player. I was more of an alone type of person. Yeah, guys, I'm such an egoist. I'm such an egoist. No, guys, my is it called freestyle in English? Dude, my freestyle was like so good when I was young. When I was young, my freestyle was so good. Wait, yeah, not like the rapping freestyle. I'm talking about like the swimming one, guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, I had a friend who was into golf. No, but golf is too... I don't know, golf never like sat right with me. My dad golfed a lot, and I remember I used to like go to the golfing place with my parents, but it just never interested me. Oh man, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. You thought Narin would do martial arts. Wait, didn't I tell you I did taekwondo? Though, guys, does that count as a sport? I did taekwondo when I was like in primary school too. When I was a kid, I did gymnastics and taekwondo, and then like in middle school, I did swimming, and then in high school, I did track, and then that's all I did. That was like my sport. That was my sport lineup. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you guys I did taekwondo when I was young. Yeah. Momo Jackfra, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. Not a Nintendo Switch Sport. No, guys, what? Okay. Oh, I did all those. What track is wild? Is track popular overseas? Like, what is track called in, like... Being a short person and swimming was kind of rough. Yeah. But the thing is, right, guys, like, I feel like when I was young, though, when I was a kid, yes, I was shorter than other kids, but I wasn't, like, that much shorter. Do you know what I mean? But, like, I felt that okay, like, this is the story of my life, okay? Like, when I was a kid, yes, I was, like, usually, on average, like, a few centimeters shorter than other kids, right? But I didn't really feel the height difference because everybody is still like a kid, right? So even if there is a height difference, it's like not that big of a difference, right? So I didn't really notice it. So like when I was young, like when I was in between elementary school and middle school, I think was when I did swimming. Like I couldn't really tell that I was disadvantaged because of my height, because like the other kids were like really not that much taller than me, right? Because we were all kids. But yeah, I think it was like Chung-E, like middle, like second year of middle school, when like a lot of people started getting like growth spurts. That's when I realized, I was like, oh, everyone's a lot taller now, and I'm just the same height. And I just like, I never had a growth spurt. I just stayed, I think every year I would just grow like 1 or 2 centimeters, and that was it. Like I never had a growth spurt. So like I was just consistently below average height my whole life. Yeah, I was just... Second year of middle school is when you were at peak Chunibyo, you never grew. Dude, that's like... No, that's like so crazy though, because like I actually put in a lot of effort to grow taller. Like you guys don't know. No. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. Like I used to go to the hospital. Like I think I told you guys the story. TLDR, guys. For the people who don't know and haven't heard the story. Okay, you guys can't give me poop for like not trying to grow taller, because let me tell you how much I tried, okay? Number one, let me give you guys like the full resume, okay? Number one, every night I would ask my mom, I would hold my bed frame and I would ask my mom, pull out my legs. And she would come into my room and she would pull out my legs so freaking hard every night, okay? And then like when at night, if I felt like my kneecaps were like kind of in pain, I would be like, oh my gosh, yes, tonight I'm gonna grow. Tonight I'm gonna grow, okay? So that was one thing that I did. Number two, okay? I drank like 3 glasses of milk every single day, bro. Every single day, to the point where like I'm pretty sure the reason why I'm like kind of lactose intolerant now is because like I drank so much milk back then. I think my body is like sick of it. I'm convinced, bro. Like I drank so much milk. I drank so much milk, dude. Like, yeah, I drank so much milk. And then another thing, I would drink Chinese herbal medicine that my grandma would make me. She would send, she still does, but now it's like for a different reason. But back then it was to like promote growth and like 성장판, whatever, like something to do with like your growth plates, okay? It was supposed to encourage growing, okay? And then I also went to go get acupuncture once. Did you guys know you guys could get acupuncture to stimulate growth in your knees? I didn't know until my parents put me through acupuncture because my grandma told them that I should go through it. But yes, I also did acupuncture to try to grow taller, okay? What else did I do? I drank a bunch of calcium pills because apparently my parents thought that like the 3 glasses of milk wasn't enough. So they were like, yo, take these calcium pills that your grandma has been sending too. That didn't work either. And oh yes, I used to do jump rope. I used to jump rope 1,000 times. Like, 1,000번. I would go down to 1층 and I would go to the playground. And then my grandma used to like sit there and count. They were like, she was like 1, 2, 3, 300개 남았어. 1, 2, 200개. 1, 2, and like, oh my gosh, I still can hear her voice in my head. Her counting my jump rope. Like, like, no, yeah, I used to do so much jump rope when I was young, dude. Like, oh god, it was actually like like. Yeah, so basically I did all this. I went through all this and I just didn't grow taller, okay? I just didn't grow taller. And then like my grandma, she always blamed it on like computer games, and she was like, it's because you're always hugging that computer games. Like, your mom is this tall, your dad is this tall, you should be taller, you should at least be this centimeter. It doesn't make sense for you to be your height. And then I was like, grandma, I'm so sorry, like I wish I could be taller, like I wish I could be taller, right? That's what she said, right? Oh, but what is so hilarious, guys, my little sister, she's the opposite of me. Guess what? She works out. She plays 5 different sports. She plays soccer, basketball, volleyball, swimming. She did like whatever it's track in English. Like, she does all of this, right? She eats a lot. She works out. Guess what? She's the same height as me. She's the same height as me, or even shorter. So it's just our genetics, bro. It's just our genetics. Like, isn't it crazy? Like, like, dude. Oh yeah. So I'm just saying, guys. Like, we were all meant to be short. Like, we were born to be short, guys. Like, so after that, like, my grandma, she doesn't talk about my height anymore. If anything, a few days ago, my grandma actually came over, right? And you know what she said? Like, I was getting ready to go out and my grandma came over because they were gonna watch like the Czech versus Korea. I don't know when I don't know. They came to watch something. Like, my grandma came over to our house to watch something. But like, I had to leave, right? And like, on the way out, my grandma was like, oh my gosh, Narin, I think you grew taller. You look taller now. And I'm like, grandma, just stop. Let's not beat a dead horse anymore, okay? Like, I don't know why we're revisiting this, like, I don't know why we're revisiting this topic of conversation right now. But it's okay, grandma. Like, you don't have to say that to make me feel better. Like, we can just move on now. I think a small part of her feels guilty after watching my little, like, seeing that my sister is literally shorter than me. Maybe she, like, thought back to, like, everything she put me through to try to make me taller, just to realize that it was actually just all genetics and we were just both born to be short. And maybe we just inherited, like, really unlucky genes, you know? But yeah, I think she was just trying to be nice. And I said I appreciated it and I was like, thanks, Grandma. Thanks. I know some people grow even in college. Like, my mom always copes saying that she grew like 3 centimeters when she was in college. So, yeah. That's great, Grandma. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for the super. I think whether to cry or laugh, so here's funny. Thank you, After, for the super. If it makes you feel any better, at least you're taller than Jita and Juno. Yeah. At least I am taller than Jita and Juno. Smile. Anyways, yes, I am. Yeah, exactly. If I'm taller than Jessica, that means computer games make you grow. Exactly. Anyways, guys, so yeah, that's just a little lore drop. Yeah, so I was just destined to be short my whole life, I guess. Yeah, people even get taller in the army. My dad actually, like, my dad told me he was like 160 something centimeters in his first year of high school, but then he actually grew like 20 centimeters, like, because I think he grew 20 centimeters in like his last year of high school or something is what he said. So he was like a freaking tiny ass person in like the first year of high school, but then he had like a super growth spurt. Yeah, like 20 centimeters in like a year and a half. So then, yeah, I don't know what happened to my dad. That's what I'm saying. So maybe that's why, like, also because my grandma, she's never had a daughter, okay? She low-key, like, treated me as if I was another son. Because she's only ever had 2 sons, right? And, like, my grandma told me that, like, she wanted her sons to grow so tall that she used to, like, force them to, like, run around, like, the neighborhood and, like, yeah, the things that my grandma made my parents, like, my dad do to make them, like, taller was, like, crazy, bro. like, think of the things that she made me do, but, like, times it by 3. Yeah. Like, I was the 3rd son for her, bro. Well, yeah, because she's only ever, like, raised sons. Like, she didn't know how to, like... She doesn't know how to raise a daughter, obviously, right? So then... Yeah, like... I'm pretty sure, like, my dad told me that he used to, like, I think my grandma said that she used to, like, cook them just like meat, like unseasoned, like, patties of meat, and she would just force them to eat it. Like, my grandma is really short though. My grandma is really short. Yeah, like unseasoned, because it's like she gotta pump them out, bro. She had 2 sons who are like only like 2 years apart or something. So like she was trying to get both of them to grow because both of them were freaking midgets in their like high school and middle school years, and she was worried that her sons would stay midgets for the rest of their lives. But yes, I guess that's why. Yeah, but my grandma's really short. We don't say that anymore? Oh, is midget a bad word? Sorry. I'll call them dwarves. Smurfs? What's the alternative? Youngins. Small people. Hobbits. I'll call them hobbits. I'll call them hobbits. Yeah, she didn't want to have 2 hobbits as sons. So, yeah. Anyways, she didn't want hobbits. Short kings. Don't call them anything you wouldn't like to be called. Okay, well, you guys call me... Okay, fine. That puts it into perspective, actually. That puts it into perspective. Okay, I'll call them short kings. She didn't want to be a mother to 2 short kings. She wanted 2 tall kings. So that's what she did. And then she like projected that onto me because she wanted me to be a tall queen ka. You know? Isn't that like a song by G Idol? And ironically, that's literally what she used to tell me. She was like, don't you want to be a tall queen cut model? And I'm like, no, grandma, I don't. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, that's literally the word she used to use. Bro. Like, don't you want to be a tall, like, queen cut model with like long, skinny legs? And I was like, not really, not really, grandma. Not really. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Anyways, why are we even talking about this, guys? Let's talk about the World Cup. Guys, the World Cup is, like, that was actually so funny to watch. Because, like... guys. No, my entire family is hilarious. My entire family is so hilarious, bro. Like, my grandpa is also such a diva. My grandpa is actually more of a diva than my grandma. You would think my grandma was a diva. My grandpa is such a diva. He's so funny. But... Anyways, guys. Guys, okay, so what happened was, right? My dad was just like... Okay, he was like double stressed because I think he's like stressed about the stock market. So he was like staring at his laptop and then he was like sighing. And then he was staring at the television, and then he sighs. And then he returns back to his laptop, and he looks at the stock market, and he's like... And then he looks at the TV, and then he sees Mexico just like scored a goal, and then he goes... No, he doesn't bet. He doesn't do sports betting, but he does stocks, right? And I think like something about the stock market is like not good right now or something. So yeah, I think my dad is just going through it right now. So yeah, he was a little bit quiet during this whole watch along, during this family activity of like watching soccer together. He was quite quiet, okay? And then like he like looked at me, my sister, and my mom just like sitting on the couch like in a row, and then he goes, "What a bittersweet scene that I'm watching right now." And I was like, "Dad, are you okay? Are you going through it right now?" And then he's like, "It's just life." And then I was like, "Okay, Dad, just go back to your stocks. Like, it's okay. We can watch the soccer by yourself." Like, he was just going through it, bro. He was just going through it. Yeah, being a drama queen runs in the family, I think. My dad is such a drama queen too, dude. My dad is such a drama queen. Yeah, he hit me with the "it is what it is." No, but like, okay. So like in the first half, Jessica was asleep, okay? Because she's annoying and she doesn't respect other people's times. Huh? She didn't watch the first half, okay? Jessica didn't watch the first half. So it was just me and my mom, okay? And my mom, I didn't realize how enthusiastic she was when it came to soccer, okay? Because like every time something would happen, she would go, "Is that legal? Is that allowed?" And then my dad would be like, he would just be sighing and shaking his head. And then my mom would be like... my mom would be like... And then she's like, her reactions are like so good. And then like, just overall, my mom was like, she was like the energy, okay? She was like the energy. But like, she doesn't get mad. She just gets very into it. Okay? She just gets very into it. Wait, did Korea lose? Yeah. And like, dude, you should have seen the goal. The goal was so funny. Like, the guy who was standing in front of the goalkeeper and like the guy who like made the goalkeeper lose his balance and lose the ball, his face when they showed the slow motion was literally the surprise Pikachu face. And I felt so bad for him. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, he's going to get absolutely flamed by all the Korean, like, netizens and like all the Korean people who were watching. He's about like, they should have just censored his face so they didn't know who it was, bro. He's about to get freaking like flamed. Like, he's about to get freaking flamed by like the entirety of Korea. Yes, he's actually gonna get cyberbullied. It's actually so sad. I'm such an empath. Like, when I was watching that scene, I was like censoring his face in my eyes. I was like, okay, I don't know who you are, dude. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see your face just now, and you just didn't do that. But you know how Korea and the sports fans are. You know, they're about to freaking. He's a national hero in Mexico. Don't worry. Yeah, at least he's gonna be getting hyped in Mexico. I see the comedian gene is dominant in the Mikure family. At least a win is a win. Thank you, Chelsea, for the super. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I'm such an empath. I censored his face from my head. But yeah, the entire first half, I was just waiting for Jessica to wake up. Okay, I was like, Jessica, when is this girl gonna wake up? But like, I also can't wake her up because if I wake Jessica up, she's gonna be in a bad mood. And I don't wanna be like watching soccer with a drama queen, cranky, moody, teenage Jessica. Okay, I wanna be watching soccer with like, a chipper, happy, positive mind Jessica. You know what I mean? I don't wanna like deal with like a loser. Like, cause she's not a very like morning person. So I didn't want to wake her up. So the first half I was just watching it with my mom, okay? And like what happened in the first half? In the first half, literally nothing was happening. I was just watching and then every time there were two players like duking it out and they were trying to like outplay each other. I was like animating that scene in my head as if it was Blue Lock, and I was like thinking of like the dialogue that they would be saying to each other. You're not getting past me. I'm an like that's all I was doing the entire first half because I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, you're not getting past me. Huh, watch me. Try to keep up. Dude, I can't. Yeah, I was waiting for Chigiri with the long legs to start like striding across the entire field and just like being in everyone's blind spot with like the pink yellow trail of his eyes like behind him, and he suddenly shows up in the frame and he uses his long ass legs to like steal the ball from one of the guys. Dude, I can't. Yes, I was waiting for them to enter the flow state, bro. I was like, when is Hungmini gonna enter his flow state, bro? Like, oh my god. So that's how I was entertaining myself in the first half of the game, and then sometimes I would have like a little bit of like talking with my mom. I would be like, wait, mom, like that guy just full on tackled him. Like, is that allowed? And she would go like, she would sound so sad. She's like, I don't think so. Like, he looks like he's in a lot of pain, but the ref isn't doing anything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's probably where I got my empath tendencies from, because my mom is also such an empath. Like, she looked really sad when any of the Korean players got like tackled or like they were on the ground and like rolling. Like, yeah, she's a real empath, guys. She's like, oh, 어떡해, 다쳤나봐. And I'm like, mom, it's okay. They're soccer players. They're probably used to it by now. But yeah, my mom's a real empath. My mom is a real empath. And like, okay, so that was the first half, right? But like the second half, that's when it gets funny, okay? Jessica makes her grand entrance in the second half, okay? She's like walking in and she's like, sup guys, what happened in the first half? And I was like, nothing. Absolutely nothing happened in the first half. And she was like, okay, cool. And she like looks like she literally just rolled out of bed. Her hair was like a lion. She's so funny, dude. Jessica is so funny. Like, no, Jessica's actually so funny, guys. Like, she had bed hair. It was like genuinely, she's like a cartoon character. Jessica is actually a cartoon character. Yes, she just goes to sup guys and she just walks into the living room, right? She just trudges in. And then she sits down and she's like analyzing the game. She was like, has Mexico always been playing in this 4-2-1, like 5-2-1 formation or whatever she said? And I was like, what are you talking about, Jessica? And then she's like, Dad, why aren't you watching? And Dad was like, and then he just smiles, this like very melancholic smile, and he goes, 보고 있어. And he sounds like he's like holding in his tears, and I'm like, Dad, You're not even watching. What are you talking about? Like, and then my sister is like, okay. Like, she understands the situation right now. Like, she has like understood the situation. The family dynamic has been like, she has like analyzed it fully. Okay. And then she's like watching, and then she's like, so like. She's like analyzing, and she's like, 우리 그냥 힘싸움을 못해. She's like, we're like physically, we just can't win fights. Like when they're like going against each other and they're like marking each other, we can't get the ball. Like we just have like too much of a difference in physique. And she was like saying all this, right? And I was like, wow, like Jessica, I didn't know that like you knew so much about soccer. And then she was like, yeah, dude, like I literally watch this all the time with our parents. Like you just never know because you never leave your room. And I'm like, okay, bet, word. You don't have to come for me like that. You don't have to come for me like that. And then like there was I think there was like, yeah, she called me a tourist, bro. She called me a tourist. She was like, you're not a part of this family, bro. You're a spectator. You're a tourist. Yeah, she clocked me, bro. She clocked me. Anyways, so then that happened, right? That happened, and then it was like so funny because she started like putting both her hands up, and she was like, as if she was like pushing someone in front of her, and I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, Jessica, what are you doing? And then she's like, this 2 hands is a foul. 1 hand, not a foul. That's what I learned. And I'm like, Jessica, what are you like, who are you talking to? Like, she was just giving this like this lecture, and she was like breaking down every you need to turn in your Mikure card. Yes, she was like she was pretending to be the ref, and I was like, this girl is not real. And like, let me just tell you some of the jokes that Jessica said when she was like in the very like height of her heightened emotional state. Okay, number 1, there was a time where like one of the Korean players, like one of the Mexico players, he was literally just like standing behind a Korean player, and then he just like fell over. And then Jessica got so mad at him. She was like, bro, what is this tumbleweed ass dude doing on the field right now? Because after he fell over, he started rolling. He started rolling. And I was like, oh. Dude, I can't. Jessica's actually so funny when it comes to soccer, dude. And then I was like, and I started laughing, and then she got so happy because she was like, oh my gosh, dude, whenever I make jokes like this, mom and dad never laughs because they don't get it. But like, oh my gosh, thank you, you're laughing. And I was like, yeah, Jessica, that was pretty funny. that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, Jessica. I'm not gonna lie. because the guy, he literally just like flopped over. He literally just fell over, and he started like tumbleweeding. Like he was actually just rolling. Oh. No, yeah, Jessica's actually so like okay, and then like another one of her jokes was that like one of them, I think my mom and sister both like said the same joke at the same time. Like I think it was the second half where like one of them, they like did like the headbutt or whatever, where you like catch the ball with your head, and like I think my sister and mom both expected the guy to just catch it with his head, but bro like hit it with all his might, and then it went to the moon. Like the ball went to the moon. And then like both my sister and my mom both stood up in their seats, and they were like, what are you doing? Are you sending it to the moon? Like, why would you do that? And they were both like freaking out, and I was like, hey, like chill, like is it really that big of a deal? It's gonna come back down. That's how gravity works, guys. And then my sister told me to shut up. I'm dead. Dude, I'm dead. I was just there to like, I was just rage baiting my sister, bro. I was just there like rage baiting my sister. I was like, it's gonna come back down. Relax, guys. Relax. Yeah, they got so heated, bro. They got so heated. And then came right down from Mexico. But yeah, I just thought it was so funny. So then that happened. And then guys, who's that one player who's like really good on the Korean team that's like on the French team apparently? Like the something Angels. My dad was giving me like a lore breakdown. And like I didn't really retain any of it. But what's his name? Kangmin? Isangmin? Kangmin? No. The Igangin. Oh yes, Igangin. Yes, Igangin. French team? Oh, sorry. It's some like something France, something Angels. Like the name sounded really. It sounded like really fancy. Yeah, Igangin. But yeah, you know how like Igangin, like I don't know what it's called, but like bro tried to like. He's an egoist, bro. Igangin is definitely an egoist. When I said that, my sister stared at me and she was like, bro, just go back and watch your anime. And I was like, dude, you watched Blue Lock with me. And she was like, yeah, but like, Igangin is not an ego. And I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever, Jessica. You're such a hater. Because I think that was pretty egoist. I think that was pretty egoist of him. Because like I think he was literally like in the middle of the field, but he like tried to shoot a goal and then the goal like went and then the ball went over the goal like into the crowd, right? What is that called? My sister just called it a home run. And then she was like flaming Igangin. She was like she was like, dude, what is this Igangin guy doing? Has he not learned from the Czech versus Korea game? He did it 3 times in the Czech game. Why is he still doing it here? Stop trying to hit your home runs. And she was like flaming him. And I was like, damn. This guy's definitely, like in my head, I was like, oh yes, Igangin definitely would have been chosen to be in the Blue Lock because that is something an egoist would do. He's trying to... A Hail Mary. Yes, I guess he did that like a bunch of times. I guess he did that like a bunch of times in the Czech game. Because like my sister was like flaming him really hard. Yeah, she was like really mad at him. She was like, why do you keep hitting home runs? Like he was like you do not learn from your mistakes. You did that 3 times in the Czech game, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, there must be history, I guess, that I'm not aware of. But yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. And Jessica was getting like super into it. She was getting super heated. My mom was also getting super into it. My dad was just sighing. And like, oh yes. And then we must talk about the legendary goal, guys. We must talk about the legendary goal. We must talk about the legendary goal. Okay, so when the goal happened, like, we were all confused. Like, we didn't understand what happened as it happened. We didn't understand what happened. So like we had to like watch. They gave us a slow like a replay afterwards. So that's when we understood what happened. But like we were just so confused because like I blinked, I saw the goalkeeper on our team, like the Korean goalkeeper caught the ball. I blinked and then Mexico got a point. So then I was like, "Oh, that's weird." I don't quite understand what happened, and like nobody in our family really quite understood what happened at that moment. So we were just there and we were just like, oh. No, we waited for the replay. We watched the replay and then we were like, wow, that was quite a sad goal. And then after that, I think my dad just clocked out. I think that was the point where my dad just completely clocked out because he was just so sad. Like he would periodically come and watch. But then most of the time, he was just staring at his laptop. And like every time he would watch, he would just be like, yeah, Korea, we're not that good at football. Besides like Igangin or whatever. Sorry, I keep like mashing together Kangin and Sonheungmin's name. But he's like, besides Sonheungmin and Igangin and like a few star players on the Korean team, man, we suck at football. And I'm like, Dad, why are you being such a Debbie Downer? Yeah. Goalie goofed big time. Wait, was it really the goalie's fault? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's literally what my dad said. My mom was like, wait, but isn't Korea like... my mom was like, 여보 왜 그래? Like, 우리 그래도 FIFA 몇 등이야? And then my dad was like, you know, like dads when they're just like in a Debbie Downer mood, you just can't improve their mood. You just have to let them be. And then he just goes, 그러면 뭐하냐? Like he was like that, and I was like, yeah, he's just down. He's just down, and there's no getting back up. There's just no. Oh, okay. It's like goalie could have punched it out because his landings was out, but the guy from also could have like not been there. It's just a communication issue. I see. So just bad comms. What can you do? But yeah, after that, it was a vibe, guys. It was a vibe. I was just listening to Jessica and like my mom yap, and it was great. It was a great experience. I think that was, and then like my mom was like, "Isn't this the first time you're watching football? Like you just sat down and watched a football game?" And then in my head, I was like, "Mom, I watched the Blue Lock team versus the Japanese national team on paper in a manga." I was like thinking that in my head, but then I was like, she wouldn't get it because she said this in the first half when Jessica wasn't there, so I couldn't really drop like the Blue Lock jokes because like it would just go over her head, just like how the ball went over that. Anyways, like, stop talking. I count with that statement. That counts. Thank you. It counts, guys. They don't understand the U20 arc was cinema, dude. Yeah, you guys don't get it. The U20 arc, bro. Oh my gosh, the freaking like dynamic between Oliver and like that other guy I forgot the name of, like their dialogue when they were like BMing each other. Oh wow, that was great. That was beautifully written. Okay, I think some of the dialogue that I was reading, genuinely, I was like so flabbergasted that like someone could even think of these dialogue strings. I was gobsmacked. I was like, and who's that like one weirdo? The egoist from Blue Lock, the one with like the crazy blonde and pink hair that says like that drops like the craziest lines periodically. Yeah, that guy was also like a weirdo. But like I was just imagining them. I was like imagining they're like, yes, Shido. I was imagining they're like little they're like stop skipping the Blue Lock intermissions, okay? Blue Lock is a really good anime. If you just look past the cringe dialogue, the annoying characters, the cringe did I say cringe dialogue? If you just look past all that, and like probably the fact that like Blue Lock is probably inaccurate to real life soccer, if you look past like all of that, Blue Lock is a really good anime, guys. So yeah. Who's your favorite character? I'm not a Blue Lock fan. I think Blue Lock, okay, I like saying I like Blue Lock because I feel like it makes other people mad when I say that. Like, I don't actually like Blue Lock, but then I feel like whenever I say I like Blue Lock and I start talking about Blue Lock, people get like mad. I don't know why. I think it's such a funny anime, no? Like, do you guys remember that one scene when like Bachira goes in the zone and then his tongue is literally like a snake and it's like hanging out of his mouth, and I'm like this is not real. And then he's like, and then like there's like this steam coming out of him because like his body is like so hot because he's like in the zone, and he's like staring at the reader with his like dead eyes, and he's like in the zone, and I'm like, wow, are we playing soccer? Or am I watching like Tokyo Ghoul, and am I watching like a zombie in front of me right now? Like I can't do that frame still like haunts my memories, because I still think about that frame sometimes in the manga, and I'm like, wow, we came a long way from soccer. Inazuma 11. I know Inazuma 11. Yeah, Crocodile Basket walked so Blue Lock could LARP. My friend uses that as a reaction gift for no reason at all. Guys, should that become my new personality trait for the next month? Just like using blue lock gifts whenever like someone talks to me. Oh my gosh, I think I should. But then I feel like people would stop talking to me, and then by the end of it, I think I would literally have no friends. Like not that I had a lot of friends to begin with, but like if I started like talking like a blue lock character every time like I messaged people, and I started using blue lock reaction gifts, like I think I would not have any friends. I think I would not have any friends left. Yes, I would stop talking to you. My chatter career would be done. Why, guys? Why? Like, blue lock is so funny. Especially during the World Cup. Oh my gosh, dude. Especially during the World Cup season. I'm like talking to people in blue lock dialogue and like sending blue lock reaction gifts. Oh my gosh. That's like the ultimate, like... I would become like the ultimate rage baiter. Rico would send volleyball anime memes back in response. How'd I report Narin on Narin Mikure stream? Zatsudan with no talking, just reaction kiss. I'm gonna devour you. I tolerate League. I endure Valorant. I will not be subjected to LARP or blue locks. Dude. Oh yeah? Well, not unless I devour you. I didn't look at all these gifts, bruh. I don't look. Let's all just all Google blue lock gifts right now. Blue lock gifts. The first thing I see when I open blue lock gift is that exact manga panel that I was talking to you about, with his stupid drool all over his face and his eyes are like inversed, and like I can't, dude. I can't. This is so funny. This is so funny, dude. I can't. Okay, this is a good one. Oh yes, the Bachira, the classic Bachira zone moment. The classic ego moment. Oh my gosh, yes. Where's the Chigiri moment? Dude, where's the moment where like, oh my gosh, these are so good. Oh, it was Isagi. Yeah, do you guys remember when like Isagi's like tongue would not go inside his damn mouth and like you just wanted to rip it out because it was so annoying? It's like, Isagi, what are... Wait, no, it's not Isagi, it's Rin. Sorry, it was Rin. Do you guys remember like in Rin versus Sei, when like Rin's freaking eyes like turn black and his eyeballs turn like freaking turquoise blue, and then his tongue's just out the entire time when he's... I can't, this is so funny, dude. Oh god, Blue Lock is so awesome, dude. No, Blue Lock is actually such a good anime, guys. Like, it doesn't take itself seriously. It doesn't take itself seriously. Anyways, yeah, Rin is a funny character. I could never take Rin seriously. I feel like, yeah, no, guys, like the whole Rin versus like Sei arc, like I just could not take them seriously, guys. I just couldn't. Are you sure you're not a fan? I don't think I'm a fan. I just couldn't take them seriously, bro. Like the tongue in Blue Lock is like, they need to get rid of it. Oh god, this anime is... No, this anime is so good because it's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. This one's good. This one's a good reaction gif. Oh yes, this one's good. Oh yes, this guy who looks like a snake. I remember. And then like, Shido had some crazy reactions too. But yeah, anyways. I don't know, I just love unserious over the top animes because I just think it's like so funny. Like sometimes people just need to like stop taking things so seriously. And you know what? Blue Lock is great. All these soccer fans, they're like, wow, Blue Lock is such a is like a meme, but like, hey, sometimes it's good to poke fun at what you love, no? Sometimes it's good to poke fun at what you love. So like, you know, maybe soccer fans could also appreciate No, I feel like soccer fans would hate Blue Lock because it's just so cringe. But whatever. Anyways. Yeah, what were we talking about? So my like thoughts and overall review of my first real soccer game watch along that I did with my family. It was good, it was fun. I didn't understand what was going on. And like, you know what amazed me the most? That like people knew which player was which when they literally look like little ants on the screen. Like how do people know who's who? Like I couldn't tell at all. Like they just like, you know what I mean? Like the shirt number? Oh my gosh, no, yeah, that's like crazy. Maybe next time I watch a Korea game, I will like memorize the players at least. The commentators say their names? Oh. I feel like soccer is like so much harder to watch than like Valorant. I used to feel that way about like VCT when I was like cutie patootie like, oh hi Juno! Hi Juno! You just need to know number 7. Ha ha ha. Number 7, who's that? Is that the Kangin guy? Number 7, Blue Lock. Alright, who's number 7 in Blue Lock? Is Icky Nico. The guy who can play soccer without using his eyes because his hair covers his entire face. Yes. Number 7, Korea team. World Cup. World Cup. Okay, who's number 7? Oh, number 7 is Sonheung-min. Wait, but didn't he literally get benched, bruh? I was like so gobsmacked. Because like I'm so out of I don't know anything about soccer. I just like this whole time I just thought Sonheung-min was like the superstar of like Korea. So then when I heard that like Sonheung-min got benched in the second half, I asked Jessica 3 times and Jessica told me to shut up because she was like, yes bro, what do you not understand? He got benched. And then I was like, but like, okay, after the second time I was just rage baiting her. I was like, wait Jessica, so you're telling me Heung-min got benched? And she was like, yes dude, stop asking me the same thing. And I was like, wait, but just to make sure he got benched. Like Sonheung-min got benched. and then Jessica, like she started ignoring me, right? So then like when Jessica started ignoring me, I asked my mom. I was like, Mom, Sonheung-min got benched? And then she was like, yeah, because he's like old now. And I'm like, wow. And then I was like, Dad, what? Like, look, Sonheung-min got benched. I can't. Yeah, I was raging Jessica. Like, Jessica said something really sad. Cause like, Jessica was like, yeah, he got benched. Like, the first time I asked, she actually gave me like a good lore drop. She was like, yeah, he got benched because like he's getting old, man. And like, it's really sad because if you watch like Ronaldo and like Messi too, like they make a lot of like stupid mistakes and like their passes are not good anymore and they just like fall over for no reason now. It's like really sad, bro. It's like, it's really sad watching. It's just like, I think this is going to be their like last World Cup or something, and I'm like, that actually made me really emotional even though I don't even know these people. And like this is the first time that like I was watching. She's empath fading. Yeah, she's empath fading, bro. Like I was like, wow, this is really sad. But yeah, I don't know how. Messi made 3 goals though. Yeah, Jessica said that, but she also said it was against a team that like wasn't really that good. And like Messi was just like, he was just playing by himself. And then I was like, was he a true egoist? And she just stared at me. Oh god, dude, I love rage baiting Jessica. I love rage baiting Jessica, bro. Oh, I love rage baiting Jessica, dude. Jessica was so done with me, dude. I think you're raging us right now. I'd flip. And like, the funniest part is, I'm pretty sure the first season of Blue Lock, I watched it with Jessica on like an airplane ride together. Like, we literally watched Blue Lock together. That's why I kept making these jokes, because like, I know for a fact that she has watched Blue Lock because we literally watched it together. At this one, I'm literally getting raging. But yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. And I was like... And then my parents asked, they were like, are you gonna watch the next Korea game with us? And I was like, sure. I'll watch it. And then apparently like Korea still has another game, right? Like even if they lost this one, it's not like tournament style yet, so they're not eliminated yet. So yeah, I will probably like continue to watch all the Korea games with my family if it's not at an inconvenient time. Like for example, I'm at class, you know? I would absolutely hate you if you were siblings. Dude, but it's fine because like you... Okay, I can't think of like... Okay, no, you guys think I'm like a good... Like I'm a rage baiter, but like guys, you guys don't understand how good Jessica is at rage baiting. No, like you guys actually don't understand. Like... I have such a long way to go if I even like want to come close to becoming like a good rage baiter like Jessica. Like Jessica's rage baiting is like masterclass. Like okay, next time she like rage baits me, I'll explicitly make an effort to remember exactly what she did so I can tell you guys about it, because like yes, Jessica is a radiant rage baiter. Yes, she's better than me at rage baiting. Next game is Thursday 25 at 10 a.m. kiss. Yeah, I can probably... Wait, Thursday. Wait, actually... Actually, no, yeah. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming next week, Thursday, I think, maybe. So maybe I can, like... We can... Yeah, I'll probably be streaming at 12 p.m. So I'll wake up at 10 a.m. and watch and then stream. Yeah, I can watch that one. Yeah. Maybe Jessica should be a streamer. Dude, Jessica always tells me that she wants to be a Minecraft YouTuber. She told me that's her dream in life. Like every time she watches LD Shadow Lady, she's always like, Narin, do you think I could become a Minecraft YouTuber? And I'm like, honestly, dude, after you like... Why are you guys saying I can't? Why is your dream so low? What are the chances of watching while your career goes to the finals? Dude, I wish you guys could watch with my family. Like, wouldn't that be so funny? Mikure family, Korea versus another team in the finals 2026 World Cup family watch along. That would be so funny, dude. Like, you guys could hear everything that's going on. You could hear Jessica's sick analysis. I don't think I was doing like... I don't think I did Jessica's analysis justice because like... Jessica actually plays the sport. So like... When you watch with Jessica, even me as somebody who doesn't play football, when I was like listening to her like commentary and her like reactions, I could understand the game a little better. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it'll be so fun. But yeah, unfortunately I can't do that, but it would be fun. It would be fun if we could do that. The ego. Okay guys, stop. I stopped making... Okay, let's stop now guys. Let's truce. Let's stop making Blue Lock jokes now, okay? Like what if someone who just walked into the stream, like what if Juno thinks I actually like Blue Lock? I should tell her that I don't actually like Blue Lock. I just think it's funny. I'm not a real like... I'm not actually... Oh my gosh guys, see, like this is bad. This is rude. This is bad. This is bad. Let's stop talking about Blue Lock now guys. Truce! Let's shake hands, guys. Handshake emoji. Handshake emoji. Okay, guys, let's choose. Wait, so you don't like Blue Lock? I think it's a funny anime, but I don't like it. Like, I don't genuinely... Like, I just think it's funny, and I think it's a fun watch. Okay, let's choose, guys. Let's choose. Let's go over your hand before shaking. No. I rejected that handshake like that one Korean player rejected that one Mexico player's handshake. Wait, but why though? Is that normal, guys? That's so mean. Like, sure, yeah, he just tackled you to the ground and now you feel immense pain and you're on the ground on live television, but like, he's still trying to help you up, man. Like, I thought we were chingus. I thought we were amigos. But yeah. Don't touch it. You need to respect the VTuber chat artist. Okay, fine. Let's virtual handshake. So the Korean player tackled the Mexican player? Wow. So the Korean player tackled the Mexican player, but then the Korean player is the one who fell over because the Mexican player just has a bigger physique. So it's like he just like rebounded off the Mexico player and he fell to the ground, and then when the Mexico player tried to help him up after getting tackled, he rejected it. Is that what you're telling me happened? Isn't that a little bit crazy? That doesn't sound very nice. That doesn't really sound like, that doesn't sound very nice. But maybe in the heat of the moment, I guess there's no friends. Because on the field, everyone's, I didn't finish the sentence, guys. That's an open-ended sentence, an open-ended question up to interpretation. Because I didn't finish the sentence. I didn't say it, guys. I didn't say it. Because we truced! We truced! Guys, we truced. We truced. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Not even a minute after the handshake. Say it? No. I'm not gonna say it. No, you can't just type it like that. No, guys. Okay, choose. It's not like you respect the truth. No, guys, I respect the truth. That was just a joke. Anyways, guys, let's talk about something else. What should we talk about? Oh, yes! Guys! Let's talk about something else now. Okay, number one. We can talk about soccer later if I, like, remember something. Oh, yeah! Dude, guys, another thing. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Iron Man in the crowd. Anybody else see Iron Man? I don't know if it was actually Iron Man, but, like, they like, zoomed in the camera on someone. And like my mom was like, oh my gosh, look! And then I was trying to see who she was talking about because like the camera was on the crowd, so I guess someone famous was in the crowd on television. So I was like scanning the crowd, and then I yelled, "Mom, is it Iron Man?" And then she stared at me and she was like, "What?" So I don't know if it was actually Iron Man, but I'm personally a very big Iron Man fan. Okay, like when I watched the Marvel series, I didn't watch every single movie, but I would say I watched like 70% of the Marvel movies. I'm a very big Iron Man fan, guys. I think Iron Man is a sick lad. Yes, I think he's a sick lad. I don't know, but he had he really looked like Iron Man. Like it really looked like Robert Downey Jr. Like he had the sick shades too, like the kind of orange tinted shades that he's like notorious for wearing. Wait, you guys need to like watch the live stream again and tell me. I swear Robert Downey Jr. was in the crowd. I swear. Do you have a pic of him? Unfortunately, I don't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw Robert Downey Jr. in the bleachers. Are they called bleachers? Oh, I know what you were talking about. Wait, yes, you know what I'm talking about? Was it actually him? Were you going for Iron Man in Civil War? Bro, I wanted everybody else to die except Iron Man in Endgame. I was like, okay, everybody block your ears. Sorry, if you guys haven't watched Endgame, just block your ears right now. This is the last warning. If you have not watched Endgame, block your ears. Bro. When? Iron Man? Wait, guys, now I'm scared. Okay, I don't want to talk about it because, like, I don't want to spoil. La. Okay, good. La. Okay, any non-endgame watchers, block your ears. Well, basically, Iron Man is my favorite character because he's so funny. He's so funny. He's so witty. He's such like a, he's so cool, but then he's so funny. He's so serious, but then he's so comedic. He's such a charismatic character. You know what I mean? Like, he's so awesome. It's like, how can you not love Iron Man? So then when Iron Man died, I cursed the series to fail. I cursed it and I doomed it, and I hope Marvel dies. Because no Iron Man, no Marvel. Sorry, that was really controversial. Oh my gosh, I should clip that part out. I should clip that part out of my stream, because that was really controversial for me to say. But yeah, no Iron Man, no Marvel. Can you switch to earbuds when the spoilers are over? Okay, you can't unblock your ears. Exactly. Without Iron Man, there's no Marvel, bro. Like, I don't know why they did that. Yeah, the curse went through. How do you feel about Doom? I don't even know what that is, because after I saw Endgame, I was like, I'm never watching this series ever again. It's dead to me. It's freaking dead to me. But we still have Spider-Man. I mean, yeah. What's his name again? The one who's dating that beautiful woman? Zendaya? What's his name again? Thomas. Shoot, wait, what's his last name again? Thomas? wait, it's Tom Holland. Why did I think it was Thomas? Wait, sorry. Sorry, guys. Wait, maybe his full name is Thomas still. Thomas Holland. Yes, his name is Thomas Holland, guys. His name is Thomas Stanley Holland, is his full government name, and people call him Tom Holland. See, guys? I'm just a knower. I remember, like, you don't know his last name despite being the resident Beansviewer. Scratches my head. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw Anthony Mackie in the Ghana vs Panama game. Speaking of Marvel. Wait, what? Really? Wait, that must be so fun, like watching, like spotting famous people in the bleachers. But yeah, Tom Holland is nice. Yeah, I think Iron Man and Tom Holland. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland are probably like the only two actors that I like from Marvel, and everybody else is just meh. I mean, Black Widow is also attractive, but I don't like her because of her character. I just think she's hot. But I like Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland because of the characters that they play in the movie. I think their characters are awesome. So yeah. An 8th VSPOEN member will debut. I mean, yeah, eventually. Surely she will. But when that debut happens, just don't quote the stream. Because, yeah. Are you gonna do any watch pause or MSI? I don't think we have perms. I've been like so busy. Oh guys, okay, wait. So just to like put into perspective how like busy I've been until like yesterday when I'm like officially 종강. Like I'm officially free as of yesterday. As of yesterday 6 p.m. I'm officially free, right? But like before my 6 p.m. freedom, like you guys know how you guys asked me like why did I like private the Bansanka cover? So basically like I didn't even know it was privated, and like I genuinely thought that I was just so tired and I was like I accidentally privated it. Like I literally thought I was in a zombie state and I accidentally privated it. But actually it turns out Manesan privated it and they actually let me know the reason. I just didn't read it. I just like completely missed that message. So yeah, I will unprivate it when I'm allowed to. But yeah, there actually was a reason, and actually, apparently, it wasn't me who unprivated it. It was actually like it wasn't me who privated it. It was actually Mane-san's, and I was like, oh, yeah. And the reason is it's like the perms issue, because like I think I said this on stream before, but like I think I told you guys that like you're allowed to. I was told that you're allowed to cover any song as a YouTube short as long as it's under 1 minute, even if you don't get direct permission. But like for a full YouTube cover, you have to get permission. Like you have to get permission, and if you don't get permission, then you can't make the full cover. But then like for shorts, I was told, yeah. So I was like, it's just something to do with perms. I don't know the full details, and I don't think they told me the full details. But yeah, I will unprivate it when I can. But that was a little bit of like an oopsie from me, and also like I have been really behind on a lot of messages, but I will catch up to those messages now. Like I just have so much backlog that I'm just like getting through right now. Like I have so many emails in my emails too, so yeah, I've been like, yeah. So like this week, my goal is to just get back on track on everything and like actually be up to date on what is happening in my life right now in this company, and also yeah. Yeah. You mentioned in the past, yeah. So I'm gonna try to like get everything sorted. Why are you tilting your head? Because my neck hurt. God forbid a girl has some neck problems. Huh? God forbid a girl needs to stretch her neck. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically the reason why. I just completely missed a lot of messages. But I will go back and I have to like, yeah. But as of tomorrow, 6 p.m, as of June 18, 6 p.m, 2026, Narin Mikure is officially free. But not for long, because I'm gonna... in like 10 days, I have to do a summer semester for 4 weeks. But after that, I'll be free. But yeah, no, I mean, looks like summer semester or whatever. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but I don't really take summer semesters seriously, because like during summer semesters, the vibes are just nobody gaff. The professor doesn't want to be there. I don't want to be there. My classmate doesn't want to be there. The TA doesn't want to be there. Nobody wants to be there. Nobody freaking wants to be there, bro. Like, not a single soul wants to be there. So, I don't really take summer classes that seriously. I'll just sit there. Yeah, performative class. Stop making me look like a bad guy. How many hours a day is it? Is it bad that I still haven't checked it? Ignorance is bliss. You know, I saw this Instagram reel of like this girl, and the caption was, that one friend who's always clueless. And if I just give you like a snippet of the dialogue, it's like, oh my gosh, like, do you like conspiracy theories and stuff? And then the OP is like, yeah, I do. And then she goes, do you? And then she goes, yeah, like, I have a few favorites. Like what? Like the ones about like the pyramids and the aliens and stuff. Like, dude, wouldn't it be so crazy if like the pyramids were real? Wait, but Stacy, the pyramids are real. Wait, what? Shut up. They are? Okay, so that's like the short, right? That's the short, right? So that's like the little context of the short. Sorry, I just tried to like reenact. I just tried to reenact like a little snippet of the short that I remember. Ram, thank you so much for the 10 ones. Don't toy this YouTuber is kind of cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Every time I lose hope in humanity. No, but yeah, like, I watched that short, and then like in the comments everybody was saying, by the way, these types of people are the ones that are the most happiest, because ignorance is bliss. They have nothing to worry about. They have nothing to think about. And I thought about it, and I was like, I feel like I should start implementing that in my life too, guys. Ignorance is bliss. So to answer your question, sorry, this was a very long-winded question. I mean, answer to your question. But you asked if I know how many hours it is for this for each class for the summer semester. The answer is no, I don't. Because I choose to protect my peace until I no longer can. So I will crash out over it in exactly maybe like 6 days from now. I'll check my timetable for the summer class, and then I will crash out over it exactly 6 business days from now. No, not business days, because it's exactly like 5 business days from now. I will crash out over my summer semester schedule. But as of now, no, it's not my problem. As of now, it is not my problem, no. I don't know how long it's gonna be. How many continents are there? Dude. Guys, I actually like embarrassed myself in front of an American yesterday. So I was talking to like a girl yesterday, right? And like she's from America. And then like she asked, like I was talking to her about like how I really wanted to go to the Sphere. Because I really wanted to watch Elenium's show at the Sphere, right? And then she was like, wait, but like and then we just like, I don't know how the conversation flowed, but basically the conversation flowed where like she asked me to like, the conversation flowed where like I had to name a few states, right? Because like I was like trying to name the states that like I would want to visit besides Vegas. I think that's what the conversation was. And I said New York, California, Boston, and Seattle. No, for Vegas, I didn't say a state. I said, like, I've been to Nevada, like, Vegas. Like, I've been there. And I was like... And then she was like... Like, it was so... Like, she was a very sweet person, though. Because she didn't just, like, call me out. She just went, like... Oh, yeah, those places are, like, awesome. And then she was like... Oh, but, like, Seattle and Boston, they're not, like... They're not states, though. But, like, they're really pretty cities that are, like, really popular tourist destinations. And then I was like... And I was like, oh, so like, which? And I was like, oh, so which? Dude, that's what I'm saying. So then, like, when this happened, I had like a flashback to that one Valorant stream where I was like, and then she told me Seattle is in Tennessee, and what's the other one? Massachusetts. Boston is in Massachusetts. I will never forget this because I embarrassed myself in front of a woman at dinner. And I wanted to die. Thank you, KJ! Thank you! Good luck with your meeting! Have a good day! But yeah, I will remember this now, guys. I will remember this now. Oh, sorry. Seattle is in Washington. Sorry. I don't know why I said Tennessee. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This is rage bait. No, guys, she actually said Washington. I don't know why I said Tennessee. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, guys. Okay, never mind, guys. Like, she actually said Washington. I just misremembered. Oh, God. Because we're the only 10s UC, dude. Why did I think Tennessee, actually? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so basically, that happened. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, guys, what do you call the phenomenon where like you're finally free? Like I'm finally free and like I have 10 days of freedom before my summer classes start, but like I really want to make the most of these 10 days and really like kickstart like a productive summer vacation, right? So I kind of want to like, but then it's like I come home and like I just don't feel like even today I was supposed to play video games on stream instead of doing a Zatsu. But like I genuinely just did not have the desire to open up, like to turn on my PC and to play a video game. Like what is this phenomenon called? When like you've been playing video games your whole life, but like I just don't feel like playing video games. What do you call this? A fatigue. Maybe it's fatigue. Burnout. Ignorance is bliss, so Nine is very happy in geography class. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for 12 months. Even from games, adulthood, life. This is so sad. Probably burnout, but it's like I just don't feel like playing video games. I just like want to just lie down in my bed and just like stare at a wall for like a little bit. So I'm like, what should we play tomorrow, guys? I mean, we're gonna play Riot games, but please know that like I'm just there for the vibes, okay? Like I don't actually want to play those games right now. I don't really want to play any video. Oh yes, wait. My manager I asked my manager what they think that sound is that my PC is making, and one of them suggested that I believe that areas where your PC's power supply is, and apparently power supply fans can also touch cables. I did not know that, so I'm gonna be checking that. I will... Not today though, I'm too tired, guys. Today I'm just gonna rot in my bed after the stream. Today, I'm just going to rot in my bed if that's okay. But I promise to like battle my computer tomorrow. I will get down into the trenches and I will check out what is wrong with this stupid PC and I will get down to the bottom of this. But yeah, I'm just going to rot in my bed today if that's okay. I'm not gonna be playing any games. I'll be playing games tomorrow though. I will play one Valorant game, one League of Legends game, one TFT game. But yeah guys, I'm like a little bit confused because why does it feel like when I play TFT, the TFT store never freaking updates, but when I don't play TFT, the shop rotation rotates so fast. Like I'm pretty sure you can't even pull for Cafe Cutie's Chibi Annie anymore. I don't know if you can still pull for the Vex one. Let me actually open up League of Legends and check. Don't call him stupid? Well, he is. My PC is stupid. I don't know what to tell you. Like, the truth hurts, buddy. Let me open up my... Shoot, I forgot my password because I haven't logged in so long. Yeah, Vex recently came out, right? I really wanted the Cafe Cutie Vex. I was planning on pulling for it on stream so we could all, like, have some fun. Fizikun is in shambles right now. Freak the sky, dude. I hate my stupid PC. Okay, let's check. Let's check what the current shop rotation is. But what should we do on Sunday? I was like thinking, I really want to watch an anime. Now that like I'm a little free, I really just want to like binge an anime. And I was thinking, do you guys know Witch Hat Atelier? A lot of my friends have been talking about it. Atelier, or however you pronounce it in French. Like I was thinking, why don't we just like sit down and just binge an anime? Cause like low-key, I just really feel like doing that. Blue Lock rewatch, dude. I think people would genuinely like unsubscribe from membership if I did a Blue Lock watch along. That's good. Okay, let's do Witch Hat watch along then. Witch Hat Atelier watch along, because I've been wanting to watch it, and now that I have time, yes, oh yes, now that I have time. Oh my gosh, guys, you can get Prestige Chibi Spirit Blossom Ari. This one is so pretty. Oh god, but that's 25 medallions. That's so expensive. What the hell? Oh, you still can get the Annie one. What about an interactive drama game like Road to Empress? Road to Empress? I never heard about that. I've been binging Toradora these days. Oh my gosh, dude. Binge watching an old anime is like so nostalgic. Yeah, Witch Hat Atelier is on Netflix. Are all the episodes out? Because I really want to do a Witch Hat Atelier watch along. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So maybe like this Sunday we can just like what is it? We can just binge this one. It's only like 12 episodes, no? Now. How many episodes is it? It's only 13 episodes. I think the last episode of season 1 is June 22? Oh, it's not finished yet. Road Tempest will recover the auspicious energy necessary for your height to grow once more? Okay, fine. I listen to the people and people have... Dude, what is this game? Is this a dating sim that this guy... This looks like the Chinese dating sim that this guy's Toast plays on stream. And I admittedly have watched the entire playthrough of Disguised Toast. No, it's not a dating sim? Oh, okay. It's not a dating sim. Okay, well... That's so unlucky because I would like to woo some of these women. They're very gorgeous. Please? Okay, fine, guys. I don't remember the last time I asked for permissions for a game. Like, I don't remember the last time that I made a request to get permissions for a game. But I will open up the Notion page. And I will add this right now as we speak. Okay, fine. Fine! Road to Empress. What the freak is this game, dude? Am I playing 1 or 2? What am I playing? It's a game of political intrigue and cunning. Are there any VTubers who have played this? Wait, I see, what is it? I see a thumbnail of Albin. Is this Albin Nox? Am I crazy or did I just see a thumbnail of Albin Nox playing this game? What? Did I just see that? My favorite VTuber, Ludwig, played it! Dude! Okay, fine. I'm gonna play it because Ludwig played it. Okay, I'm done. Road to Empress. Okay, how long is the play? Okay, surely it's not that, like, hard of a... It's only $8, so that means it's probably not, like, a super hard game to run, probably. Oh, it's 25% off right now. If I get the bundle. Should I get the bundle? Oh no, it's 13% off. Like 4 hours? Wait, I'm down. I'm down! This can be our like filler, our like not filler. Well, filler in VSPO terms, but like our happy stream. And then we can play like ride games in between. Because I'm gonna be streaming a lot more during these 10 days before I have to be sent back to the trenches. The game's production value is insane. Yes, I'm a Ludbud, bro. I freaking love Ludwig. Ludwig is so awesome. It's the main content. I'm freaking dead, dude. Wait, so which one am I playing? Wait, I don't even remember how to use Notion because I haven't used this app in so long. Dude, I'm not even logged in anymore. Holy freaking moly. Wait, how do I log in to my Notion? Okay, I'm here. Okay. Permission. Okay, guys, I'll ask for permission. Okay, I'm not gonna say who asked for permission, but somebody is asking for permission for the game Who's Your Daddy? And we are so cooked. Wow, these are awesome game titles. What is going on, dude? What goes on in VSPOEN? I don't even know anymore. Road to Empress 2 and 1. I will ask for both game permissions. And then I'll add Narin. Yes. Okay, Road to Empress 1, Road to Empress 2. Okay, we can play this when we get perms. Let me actually check if we already have perms for it though. Let me check, guys. Okay, we don't have perms for it yet, so I will ask for perms for it. Okay, guys. Okay. Wait, this looks awesome. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we're gonna watch Witch Hat Atelier. That's going to be our next membership watch along while we wait for freaking Stone. Guys, what happened with Stone Ocean? Stone Ocean episodes. Mal, like, what is happening? What is happening with Stone Ocean right now? How many episodes are out for Stone Ocean? No, sorry, not Stone Ocean. Steel Ball Run. Steel Ball Run episodes 2 release stage. How will you check it out? In fall 2026. Like, what is their problem? Like, they actually just... No, they piss me off. No. This actually pisses me off. Okay, well, you guys just have a lot of time still. So, yes, we're gonna be doing a watch-along for Steel Ball Run when it's back to airing again. So that's like your homework. If you guys would like to watch Steel Ball Run together, your homework is to watch JoJo Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I give you permission to skip Part 1 if you really can't handle it. Like, you can just watch like a summary on YouTube. But I feel like from Part 2 you kind of have to watch it. Like, you need to know the Joseph and the Jotaro and the you know what I mean? So yeah, that's your homework, guys. If you guys haven't watched JoJo, you guys need to watch it. You guys have to start watching from Part 2 though. Like, Part 1, fine. I understand. Part 1 is not for everyone. Fine. You guys can just watch like a... You guys can watch like a little... What is it? Like a little summary. Like a little summary. But... Who skips JoJo? Dude, there are some people who watched like Part 1 and then they just give up on JoJo because they say Part 1 is like boring. But... It's not boring. It's not. Like, but whatever. Some people do think Part 1 is... Yeah, you can start at Part 3 too if you want. Is Part 3 Stardust Crusaders? Yeah, honestly, you can start from Stardust Crusaders if you really are... You really don't have time. Like, if you're really on a time crunch and you think Part 1 and 2 are boring, fine. You can watch from Stardust Crusaders. I won't hold it against ya. Cause at least you watched it. Yeah, but then they'll never know the Dio backstory. That's so true. And then they'll never like understand like the references when like certain characters show up. You know what I mean? At the later part. So like, I really recommend if you guys watch it from Part 1. But like, if you really can and you guys don't have time, Part 3 is fine too. Part 2 ideally. Part 1... Okay, Part 1, well, sure. Part 2, if you really must. Part 3 though, you have to watch. Like, from Part 3 onwards, you really need to watch. But yeah, that is the plan for the membership watch along. But I'm really excited to watch Witch Hat Atelier, guys. And also, we're gonna watch not Grave of the Fireflies. The Firefly Wedding. Firefly Wedding, guys! Firefly Wedding is getting an anime soon! Oh my gosh, this one's for the girls. This one's for the ladies. Okay, I need to make a list. It's gonna air in October. Okay, so our list is Witch Hat Atelier. I think this is going to be an order. And then it's for... Oops. Does it not, like, let me do line breaks in a YouTube comment? Witch Hat Atelier into... Ideally... Something. Maybe Harry Potter with Juno. And then Firefly Wedding. And then... Steel Ball Run. Hopefully Steel Ball Run is like airing at some point. And then like next year, hopefully we can watch Bocchi Season 2. And then we can also watch Frieren. Season 3. And then we can also watch Blue Box Season 2. My favorite JoJo part is I really like Golden Wind. I really like Golden Wind. My favorite character is Naran. My favorite... No, but I also really like Rohan. Oh shoot. That's hard. My favorite character in JoJo is either Rohan Kishibe or Naran. Those two are my favorites. I really like them. I really like Rohan, bro. I like Rohan so much, I watched his little like Netflix series. The one where it's like a spin-off of just himself. Yeah. Let me save this list so I don't forget. Firefly Wedding. Okay. Steel Wall Run. And then... okay, I need to get back into it. But guys, I've been getting so many updates on so many things. Like, okay, the good thing about like being going to school while like doing VTubing is that like time goes by really fast because like I blink and it's midterms. I blink and then it's like exams. So then I blink and then I'm getting so many updates on so many like projects and it's like it's been great. I just need to like take my time and just like organize everything and just like get up to date on everything. But yeah, overall I'm really happy right now and I wish I could stop time today. Like I wish time could stop right now for like the next 24 hours so I could relish in this happiness for like another 24 hours. Of just freedom, of bliss, of not knowing what my summer class schedule looks like, of knowing that I have 10 days of freedom after this. Like, I just want to preserve this happiness right now. I just want to preserve this happiness right now, bruh. It was a side story, kinda. Falls, time goes by at the same rate for everyone. Guys, look at this T, bruh. I know John Boz's MBTI is a T. You're a T, aren't ya? And stare at your ceiling. Yes! Guys! Okay, guys, I have a question. Do you think this is a good investment or a bad investment? Getting... what is it? Wait, I think I already asked this to you guys in the future. But like, getting in the future, I would really like a VR headset. And you guys might be wondering, oh, that makes sense because you're a VTuber. And like lots of VTubers have VR headsets because they want to do like VR content, 3D content, whatever all that is called. But no, I want a VR tracker because I feel like it would elevate my music listening sessions dramatically. Let me elaborate. Did I already say this? Did I say this already to you guys? Because if I get a VR headset and I'm lying down on my bed wearing this headset and I enter a VR world where I can play music and I can link it to the world and like all these particles are floating around and I feel like I'm floating in space while listening to EDM, I feel like that would increase my will to live dramatically. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I could see a Linium at the sphere at home. That's what I'm saying. So I could be lying down in my bed and I could be in like a VR world that's like similar to the sphere and I could be listening to like Elenium and Dobbin in my room just lying down with all these like lights flashing in my face and like all these like particles like in my, like, in the air, and I could just feel like I'm floating on my bed. And it's like I don't need to go outside. I can enjoy this from the comfort of my own home. You want to enhance your music listening? Wait, but I already have, like, good speakers. Like, my dad is low-key an audiophile. So, like, I don't know why, but, like, my dad bought, like, really expensive speakers for the living room, which is, like, surround sound. So sometimes I wake up to, like, my room vibrating. And I'm like, why is my bed vibrating? And it's because my mom and dad are watching freaking, like, Tomb Raider with their surround sound speakers in the living room, and the sound is so freaking loud that it's like... Yeah. Isn't that what it's called? An audiophile, when you're, like, really into, like, audio? So it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Narin, we love you. Please never leave us. Guys, yeah, it's that loud. Your PC is going to explode. Oh yeah, wait, that's actually true. I don't know if my PC would even be able to handle VR. Yeah, never mind. This stupid thing doesn't ever do anything right. I forgot. Thanks, guys. You guys just gave me a wake-up call. I'm back to reality. Snap back into reality. You're right. Even if I buy a VR headset, my stupid PC probably can't even handle it. So what's the point? What's the point? Just upgrade your GPU. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Which one am I upgrading to, guys? Which GPU am I upgrading to? Guys, which GPU am I upgrading to? Tell me right now. Oops, there goes gravity. It'll come back down. Stop! Wait, that was a pretty good joke, right? I don't know why my sister didn't appreciate it. She's such a hater. She's such a hater. She's such a hater. What's your current CPU and GPU? It's like I have a good CPU because I have to play Valorant, so I thought I would get a good CPU, but I don't think my GPU is very good. I think it's in my description. If you guys... Wait, let me check it out. Anything that doesn't end at a 60. Oh, okay. Okay. Dude, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, so my GPU is a 4060 Ti. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one sucked. When I bought this, I'm pretty sure I knew I was gonna regret it. Because, like, the VRAM is, like, what, 8 gigabytes of VRAM? And, like, I'm pretty sure every single review on Reddit and, like, the computer forums in Korea, I looked up the 4060 Ti and all I heard were bad things about it and how it's not good. That you might as well just spend more money on, like... But I just didn't have the funds at the time because I really wanted a good CPU, right? For Valorant, I wanted max frames for Valorant, right? And also, Guilty as charged. RGB RAM is a lot more expensive than non-RGB RAM, and I like to make my PC look pretty, okay? Sue me! Sue me! I'm guilty, officer! I'm guilty! I spent more money for RGB, so what? So what? It's an investment for myself, okay? Anyways, you're such a... Can you guys leave me alone, bro? You guys are such haters! Lock her up right now, you guys are such haters! You guys are such haters! Whatever. So, guys, okay, also, you guys are also gonna flame me if you guys knew that I paid triple the price of just normal, regular, good RAM just so I could have, specifically, the Black Corsair Vengeance. Not even white! Dude, I couldn't do the white, bro. The white was like... Okay, Okay, no, I think mine was double the price, the white was triple the price. And like, I at least didn't get the white ones, guys. Like, I at least like grounded myself, guys. I kept myself grounded, okay? I kept myself grounded, and like, at least it wasn't the white one. I think the white ones are definitely always more expensive. So I think the white ones were 3 times more important. Yeah. So basically, I paid double the price of just regular good old like Trident, like no RGB RAM. I paid double the price for RGB RAM, the Corsair Black Vengeance. But yeah, honestly though, but like when I bought the PC, though, GPU prices were like really crazy. So honestly, like even if I didn't buy RGB RAM, like don't worry guys, I did the math. Like I'm pretty sure I spent like an entire like 4 weeks, and I like asked so many like people to like double check my parts list, and like I ran it through PC part pickle. Sorry guys, that's like so funny to me. You guys know that website? The PC part pickle, that one? That one? Yes. The PC part pickle, dude. Yes, the PC, the Peter picked up pickled peppers, bro. But yeah, that one, that website. I ran it through that. Maybe it wasn't even 4 weeks. I think I sat on it for like an entire like month. And like you guys, I'm pretty sure I like kept bothering. Like every week I had a meeting, I would ask Mana-san, do you think I should get this GPU? Or this one? This RAM? This motherboard? Like will I ever need to have like an extra slot for a Wi-Fi card though? Like I'm just gonna use Ethernet the whole time. Like do you think I need this motherboard? Do you think I should get this case? Like do you think I should get an 8? Like I was just being so annoying to my Mana-san. I'm pretty sure my Mana-san was getting like sick of me at that point. Like I don't know, like that guy probably had enough of me during like the pre-debut phase when I was like still buying my PC. But yeah, PC part pickle. A good setup is the RTX 5070 Ti or the... Okay, I'll write this down. But yeah, I'll try to upgrade. Wait, but can I... But then it's like... No, but I'm pretty sure when I bought my motherboard, I like picked a motherboard that is compatible with... That is like upgradable. So I'm pretty sure I can literally... And I'm pretty sure I have enough space to just like... insert a new GPU. Like it's pretty spacious. But yeah. Hopefully I can just upgrade the GPU and it won't be anything hard. But yeah, I will look into upgrading my GPU. Got a lot to do, guys. Oh, my fan turned off. But yeah, that was great. I had a lot of fun talking. Oh, guys, I finally feel so like I feel so much more alive now. I'm gonna have the best 10 days of freedom ever. Guys, I actually started like, guys, did you guys know that I actually like went to the gym this morning? I woke up, I went to the gym, but then I realized that I might actually have to switch my gym because Jessica, oh my gosh, guys, I hate Jessica. Jessica told me too late that apparently her boyfriend also goes to the gym that we're going to be going to. And I'm like, Jessica, why would I want to come into contact with your boyfriend? Why would you keep this information from me until now? So I'm thinking about changing gyms. And I'm gonna ditch her. I'm ditching her, bro. I don't care. She can go to that gym herself. I'm going to a different gym. I don't gaff. I don't gaff, bro. I don't gaff. Like, she made it weird. That's what I'm saying. She made it freaking weird. Like, Jessica, I don't want to see your boyfriend. I don't care about him. He doesn't, like, no. No. So, yeah. But yeah, I went to the gym this morning, guys. And, like... And then I watched football with my family. And, like, honestly, today was great. I had my pesto pasta. I had my whole grain rice. I ate my 메추리알. Not 메추리알. I ate my 장조림. I ate my 콩나물. I ate my 무말랭이. I ate my 멸치. I ate my watermelon right after my gym session, and then I ate 2 like packs of like yumdubu. It was great. I ate a lot. Did you guys know that exercising makes you hungry? I didn't. Yeah, I haven't like actually genuinely like exercised since like high school. I forgot that like if you just exercise, you get hungry. I know, it's crazy how that works, right? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy how that works, huh? Like, if you exercise and use your body and like physically exert it, it equals to like calories being burnt, and then like your body trying to get energy and like taking it out from like your fat like your fat reserves in your body, and like because of that it like equals, you have like, wow, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like your body needs calories to function. Like, I don't know, it's like crazy. Are you trying to become buff and swole? No, I'm just trying to become healthy and happy. I like those 2 words more. I'm not trying to become buff or swole, no. No, I'm not. I'm trying to gain plus 5 kgs. That's my goal. Yeah. But I want to gain it like eating healthy and like while working out and like gaining muscle. You know what I mean? Yeah. My goal is plus 5 kgs. Because if I'm plus 5 kgs, I'm pretty sure like that's like the best. Yeah. And my dad told me that like, my dad works out a lot, right? And he said people who have really thin bones tend to like, it's like more obvious for muscle to be visible on your body, is what he said. And I have like really thin bones. Like, I have really thin bones. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like, it can't. Guys, why are my bones thin when I chugged 3 glasses of milk daily in my high school and middle school years, and I ate anchovies like every meal because it has a lot of calcium, and I also took calcium supplements? How does that work? Like, what? Like, where did all that calcium go? Hi, Juno. Wait, Juno's laughing at me, bro. How? Where did all that go? Like, where did all... Like, what? Thin bones can be strong and dense? You didn't stretch it out? So I don't... Yeah, my cutie bone. Dude, where did it all go? Oh, is bone density different from, like... bones, like strong bones? Okay, yeah, I don't know. But my dad told me that I had really thin bones, and I was like, okay, so what, like, what does that mean? I think it is a genetic scalp. I think it is a genetic scalp. Yeah, I'm asking for real Empress perms. Is Juno interested in it too or something? Juno, are you interested in this Chinese game? Not a dating sim, unfortunately. Dude, guys, have you... Okay, you guys have to watch Disguised Toast play that Chinese dating simulator. Like, if you guys have nothing to watch while you're eating, that's my recommendation to you, okay? Okay? That's my recommendation. Like, if you guys... Okay, no. Only if you guys don't have anything to watch, just look up Disguised Toast. I play, like, a Chinese dating simulator game. And, like, you will be entertained for at least... If you ration it out completely... I think the whole VOD is, like, an hour and a half. So, let's say you eat for, like, 20 minutes, right? If you ration it out, that's, like... That's like a good 4 meals. That's like a good 4 meals that you have content. Good content to watch while you're eating. Yeah, do you guys not ration VODs, bro? I can't keep up with the daily uploads at that pace. Wait, does Toast even do daily uploads? He doesn't. Last time he freaking uploaded was his Among Us videos. What the hell? What the helly? Wait, Toast is learning competitive Pokemon? Dude, I've been wanting to do this. I want to learn. I want to get into competitive Pokemon. Like, I remember back in high school, I was super into like Pokemon, and I used to, yeah, like study the typings and stuff. But like, oh my gosh, Pokemon Champions Angle. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, yeah. Oh, I think it's the stream called Toast versus 5 Chinese Women. I think... Oh, it's actually 3 hours long! Dude, this VOD is 3 hours long! Dude, he plays... Wait, he's played so many, like, Asian dating sims. But yeah, this is, like, really fun content. Because I think Toast is, like, a really funny guy. So yeah, that's my recommendation, guys. If you guys have nothing to eat... I mean, no. If you have nothing to watch while you eat, you guys should watch this. Okay, guys, I'll play Korean dating sim games if VSPO allows it. I doubt it, though. I don't know why they would allow it, but... You guys can see how I rizz up my women, dude. How I rizz up my women. I'm so good at rizzing up my women. But yeah. Anyways, what are we talking about again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should tell you guys my schedule for next week now that I'm free. And then we can end this and then we can end it on me telling you guys what my stream is. My streams are, what my next streams are. Okay, so my next streams are going to be okay, this one is World Cup. World Cup. Oh. Soccer at 10 AM. I should write this in my... Oh, there we go. Alright. So my schedule. Tomorrow, we're playing Riot games. And we're gonna have fun. Yay! We're gonna play 1 Valorant, 1 League, 1 TFT. And then on Sunday, I wanna watch Witch How to... Okay, wait. I feel like we should save the watch... No, I wanna watch it now. Sorry, I'm impatient. I've been pushing back the things I want to do for too long because of IRL commitments, so now I'm going to just indulge. So we're gonna watch Witch Hat Atelier episodes 1 to 6 on June 21st, and then I think the last episode of Witch Hat Atelier will come out on June 22nd. So then on June 28th, we're gonna watch the remaining episodes of Witch Hat Atelier. Yeah, I'm really excited for that anime. Yes! So on Sunday, we will watch Witch Hat Atelier membership stream. And then Monday, I don't think I'm gonna stream. But Monday is also Finana's birthday, so I will be at her Totsu. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell her happy birthday and stuff. So yeah, Monday, no stream though. So June 22nd, no stream. June 23, I will stream something. Not sure what. Maybe the game that you guys recommended if we get perms fast enough. But yeah. Or Pacopia, or just regular Riot, or if my PC problem is fixed by then, I can ask Juno to continue the horror game. But yeah, I will be streaming on June 23rd. I will be streaming on June 25th, which is going to be right after the World Cup game. So we can talk about the World Cup game after that too, which is gonna be a blast. I'm looking forward to that. And then June 6th, I will be streaming. June 7, I might be streaming. Maybe. It depends. And June 8, we will watch... okay, wait, never mind. Sorry. Now this is heading into the territory where, like, I will have found out what my summer class schedule looks like. So, up until June 27, the schedule is set. But June 27 onwards... we will have to revisit this topic at a later date. Once I figure out what my summer schedule is looking like, I will update you guys and let you know what my stream schedule will look like after that. So that's the plan. June 20, June 21, June 23, June 25, June 26, I will be streaming for sure. Yes, that's my schedule. No, guys, I'm not gonna do any more ghost, like emergency ghost streams because I don't think I need to anymore. But yeah. Arceus, ZA, and oh no, okay. For Arceus and Z, okay guys, I really want to finish Pacopia, right? So I feel like I need to find a day where we just grind Pacopia, and then I can give back the Switch 2 to my friend, and then after my summer classes, which is going to be like end of July, we can have like a Pokemon marathon stream where I finish ZA and Arceus. That's the plan that I've had in my head, but I'm not sure if it's realistic. But yeah, I just really need to finish Pacopia first because I really want to finish Pacopia, and then I give the Switch 2 back to my friend, and then we go on a ZA and Arceus marathon and we finish those games because that I can play on my normal Switch. But yeah, I'm not like sure about the timing for everything. But yeah, we will do that. Is Narin going to get Switch 2 for the price increases? I don't know, guys. Like, I need to... Guys, I'm like stressed about my PC. Like, I need to figure out what's wrong with my PC. Should I... And I feel like I should probably upgrade my GPU before I get a Switch 2, right? So I'm like... What do I do? What do I do? I feel like the priority is number 1. I should upgrade my GPU. Well, number 1, I fix my PC. Stupid noises. Number 2, I get GPU upgrade. Number 3, it would be... But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Frick. They've been the same for a while. Either way, we're screwed. Yeah, either way, we're screwed, guys. Yeah. Just know, guys, this is the calm before the storm. Like, I'm genuinely avoiding my summer class schedule right now because I genuinely think if I look at it right now, I'm gonna have like not a mental breakdown. I'm gonna have like a crash out. I'm gonna have like a generational crash out. So I'm gonna delay confronting my summer class schedule until June 27. So until June 27, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be like, oh yes, like this is the life, my freedom. Freedom tastes so sweet. Freedom tastes so awesome. But then from June 27, we're cooked, guys. The world is gonna end on June 27. Just know that. Just know that, guys. The world is gonna end on June 27 and there's nothing you can do about it. And there's nothing we can do about it and we're all gonna die. Sorry, guys. I'm so dramatic. Sorry for being a drama queen, guys. Sorry for being such a drama queen. Anyways, but on good news, like good news is, guys. Wait, did I tell you guys my grades? Wait, did I tell you guys my grades? Wait, I think I told you guys my grades. Guys. Okay, so I took 4 classes this semester, right? I took 4 classes this semester, but I was also doing like a lot of other things on the side, which actually made me feel like this is probably... Oh no, I don't know why. I didn't take that many classes this semester. Like, it's like around the same as the previous semester, but I was doing so many other things on the side related to like job stuff. Like, this semester felt busier than all my previous semesters. But yeah, okay, for 1, I got an A0, which is just an A. We call it... Do you call it A0 in other countries too? But I got an A, and then I got another A, and then 1 is... I don't know what the grade is yet because that professor takes 1 billion light years to grade our papers. So I don't know that one yet. But then another one was just a pass or fail because that class is really hard, guys. The pass or fail class... Guys, I've never taken a class where the... it's a pass or fail class, but that was the hardest pass or fail class I've ever taken in my life. Like, genuinely, I was like having a mental breakdown because I thought I wasn't gonna pass and I was going to have to like take 2 classes in the summer. And if I had to take 2 classes in the summer, I would have died. So yeah, I'm really happy with my grades. I'm like not worried about the other grade though that hasn't been inputted yet because I'm pretty confident I did really good on that exam. So overall, I'm happy. Yes, pass-fail classes are either a joke or super hard, and this one was super hard. So yeah, this pass or fail class, I passed it. And then for my other two classes, I got A0 and A0. And like, I'm pretty sure I'm also going to get an A for the other class that hasn't updated the grade yet. So yeah, overall, I'm so excited. I'm not excited. I'm so like happy, but also like the closer I get to graduating school, the more I like low-key don't gaff about my grades because like I have how many belts under me now? I have like 7 semesters under my belt now. Even if I get a B, it's not gonna affect my GPA, bruh. Even if I get an A+, it's not gonna affect my GPA, bruh. Nothing I do now is gonna really affect my GPA anymore that much. Do you know what I mean? Like there's just not that much pressure anymore because like, okay, I get this grade in my last year of university. What is that gonna... That's gonna affect my GPA by 0.000 nothing. Nada. Don't tempt fate. Okay, that's true though. I shouldn't be so cocky though. You're right. But yeah, I'm really happy. So I'm just going to preserve this. I'm gonna really preserve, not preserve. I'm gonna preserve the happiness of today now, guys. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat some food and I'm gonna lie in my bed and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Riot Games. Yeah! Woo! Can I get some like cheering emotes in the chat? Cause we're all so excited. Hello, guys. Hello. Okay. Can we get some cheers? Woo, Riot Games? No. Woo! I love Riot Games! Yay! That's what I like to see! That's what I like to see! Oh yes! Oh yes! Page chatters. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. Yes, for Narin holiday! Woo! 10 days of... Wait, is it actually... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's actually 8 days of freedom, but still 8 days of freedom! Yes! 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 Yes, 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 yes! Okay. Bye guys, it was fun talking. Wow, I feel like Zatsus go by so fast. Zatsus go by so fast when you're in a good mood. Time just goes by so fast when you're in a good mood. I'm in a great mood right now, guys. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mood right now. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, I'm gonna go eat some watermelon. Okay, bye guys. Where's my ending screen? And your 8 days of freedom. Thank you. Okay, bye guys. Oh, that's my collarbone. What the hell? Oh my gosh, that's like another thing that I've been saying. One of my friends, she keeps saying what the hell, and now I keep saying what the hell. So yeah. What the hell? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Otsu! Otsu! PCCs, thank you! 今日も来てくれてありがとう。오늘도 와주셔서 감사합니다. 바이바이.